Hey everyone, welcome back. Oh, if you're new to the channel, my name is Susie and this is Dragonflybeez resale journey. In this video, I am completing, finally, that 20.5 pound resale jewelry grab bag that I got from Shopgoodwill.com. This is basically what remains, and then afterwards I wanted to show you pieces that I won from online auction. So everything will be for sale at discounted subscriber rates, and the instructions for purchasing were in the beginning, right before this, after my intro, as well as in the description box, so check that out. And also I take PayPal only, and shipping is a flat fee of $5, anything under £1 in the US. So let's dive right in and see what I have. Okay, grab some necklaces. So let's start off with this one. This is made by Coldwater Creek. It's in this antiqued bronze tone. It's multi-strand bottom with these fringes, chain fringes, and there's a really nice thicker chain on top. There is a lobster claw at the end, and an extender with the jewelry tag. This has a drop of 10 inches up to there, and the extender is 2 inches long, and it's holding this locket. It has a nice design. Open it up, and there's what it looks like. There's the back. It's in I would say this is in good condition. So we have this one. Next up is this two-tone. You have the silver tone slinky chain. There's like a little kink over there. And then you have this gold tone toggle. It's a bit longer, and there's a simple gold tone, like a coin disc, that can be engraved, I guess. So this has a lobster clasp, and there's a jewelry tag. It's an oval with the rhinestone, and there is a extender too. So this one here has a 7-inch drop to this end, and it's basically an 8-inch drop to the toggle, and that extender is 1.5 inches long. So we have this nice one. This one here I included because I just like the pendants, but you know, I do see some wear on the clasp and on the top of the chain. It's a silver tone chain, and there is a sand dollar, a seahorse, a faux pearl, and a starfish. And there's I would say a little copper coming out of these pendants or charms. They can be repurposed. So this one here has a 8-inch drop, and that extender is quite long. It's 3 inches. And then lastly, this is really nice. It's a silver tone, like an elongated cylinder chain. And where's the closure? Oh, it's down here. This is a toggle necklace, and it has this brass ring. See how thick that is? Holding this jump ring, and then you have this really pretty diamond with a square shape foil back stone, and then ending in a like a spiky pendulum in brass tone. So this one here, this one has an 8-inch drop. Now I don't know, that may be something I want to test. Let's get the magnet. Yeah, this is not magnetic. Ooh, did you see that? Ripple effect. So I'll test this, and we'll find out together what it is. Okay, here's that toggle necklace I said I would test. Let's test out this toggle bar and one of these cylinders. Let's see. Okay. I'm using 18 karat acid. Be very careful. Don't touch the surface of the scratch, and just drop it on top. Okay, the toggle bar is not sterling, but these cylinders are. Okay, let's go over some earrings I found. First pair is this one. But you know what? After closer look, I see one little tiny rhinestones missing right there on the right side. There's actually one on top, one on the bottom, and then there's 4 tinier ones, or maybe 2. Here and there, here and not there. But there's even one on top over there. So these are post earrings. They're really sweet little chandelier earrings. So we have this pair. This one's really nice. It's copper tone. Also post earrings. And they have little amber rhinestones on top in this little diamond shape piece. And these little faux amber faceted beads. They're acrylic, I believe. But you have these really nice twisted copper bars with the rings on the bottom. This next pair is very sweet. They're hook earrings. They have the rhinestones dangling from the center and from either side. And then you have these really pretty, like a slate blue glass bead on the bottom. This is nice too. This is very clean. It's silver tone. It's got a silver tone hook wire, and these are acrylic. So you have that blue, lighter blue, and then you have this very pretty, kind of like a moon glow acrylic teardrop on the bottom. Moving down the line, this one's very sweet. This is a purple rhinestone, and these are dangling, and all the stones are there, and then you even have one on the top. And the okay, I will add backs to these since it just has one. This next one is silver tone. This is fun. This is backwards because I see the bar. So there's the front. You have that filigree floral open work design on top, faux pearls, and this little engraved, well, embossed maybe, stamped, very lightweight silver plate. And then bringing you in, look at this long tassel. Isn't that crazy? I'm saying super long chain tassels, yellow on the 2/3 bottom of it, and the top is like a silver and gold tone chain. It has this round bar on top, and the hook earring wires. Next, look at this one. This is all intact. It has these multicolor acrylic beads, and it's on this hook wire, and they're quite long. See how long? And it's in this antique bronze tone design setting. All right, See, I had it set up really nicely. And okay, that's not bad. This next one's really fun. I mean, look at this. You got that really pretty gold tone bead on top. It's open work, and then the top has these blue, kind of, I guess, a teal color rhinestones. They are post earrings, and then you have that teal color. It's all around, kind of like a rondelle, and then you have these fringes, well, chain tassels with tinier beads that look like the one on top, and then you have these. I guess they're faux turquoise, but fun, very fun earrings. They don't make any noise, but they're still very sweet. Now look at this pair. Let me bring you in close to that one. These are glass. Beautiful glass. Puffy glass circles with the gold dust glitter inside. And it's on this, this is more of a bronze tone. And there's the very ornate design on the ear wire. Oh, these are lever backs. And then this one, look at these. These are glass. They're on this silver tone ear wire, and they're kind of bezeled. And there's the back side. The back side's more flat, and the front is like a dome. I think they're nice. They're like little honey cough drops. Then moving down, you got this one. This is acrylic. You see the bubbles inside though? I think these are really fun. I love the honey color. And yeah, they're pretty. These are glass on the bottom, and I believe these are acrylic beads on top, and they're on a simple ear wire, hook ear wire. These are vintage screwback earrings with this faux pearl and rhinestones all around. And this one's special. Look at this. Look at how it's carved. Very delicately carved. Let me bring you in closer so you can see. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, well, there's the back. Super clean. Doesn't look like they've even been worn. I believe these are like a resin, but they're very pretty. And then lastly is this pair. Do you recognize it? Unfortunately, it does have some wear on, you see on the side, post earrings. There is some wear on the sides, and here's what you would see when you wear it, and that is the logo for, and it's signed. It's signed on the inside, and it does say Givenchy right there. So we have these ones missing its backings, but I will add them in. And what's that? Get that out. What is this? Get these out of here. So we have this really nice collection of earrings from this box. Okay, next up we have this, this is adorable. These beads are acrylic. It's like a minty green. They have these little swirl designs in them. And a very light, almost light amber or yellow tone beads with nice bead caps. And seed beads. It's triple strand. There you go. It's on this antique bronze tone chain. There's a lobster claw at the end. There's an extender here. There's a bead at the end. This one has a drop of 6.5 inches, and the extender is 3 inches long. So I like it. I like it. It's like gives me boho vibes. Okay, next up, it's a dragonfly ring, and it's a stretch. And it looks to be pretty nice, condition-wise. You see that matte black color? And it's textured, and you have all these pretty rhinestones, and they're all there. It's in great condition. This is the band. It's like a gunmetal, and yeah, we have a really nice dragonfly ring. Okay, next we have this pendant, square in an antique bronze tone, maybe antique brass, and there's a abalone insert in there, and then on top of it is this faceted glass piece that gives it that shimmer. The bell is really pretty. It's very large, so that way you can place quite a thick chain through there, or maybe even a cord. I don't have one. It came like this in the box, but I think it's really nice. This is that's not glass, that's acrylic on top. So we have this pendant. Next up, I found this really beautiful blue heart pendant, and I had a chain, so I placed this silver tone chain on it. It has a spring ring clasp. It gives it a 9-inch drop, and let me bring you close to this pendant. It's very nice. It's rhinestones all around, but that faceted stone is not even glass. I mean, it looks great, but it is not glass. And there's the back. As you can see right through it. It's still really a pretty necklace, and this is a very delicate, like a S chain that I placed onto it. Okay, next here we have this multi-strand seed bead necklace, and it has this very distressed tubular chain on top. Very flexible, as you can see. Look how soft it is. It has a lobster claw, it has an extender, but yeah, there is wear on this. You can see the copper coming out right there at the end, and yeah, throughout. But like I said, it's so flexible. I think it still looks pretty nice, and of course the seed beads feel really soft and amazing. So all right, let me wow, it doesn't even fit in the frame. Let me measure the drop on this one, and this one measures approximately 13.5 inches in drop right there, and this extender looks to be almost 3 inches. So we have this here, take a close look at the chain. You know, it's throughout. I just love the feel of this. This next one is very pretty. It's very beachy. Has nice, well, these are dyed pearls, and I believe they are they may be real. And you have these dyed shells, these disc, really nice brown tones. And you even have these lighter ones in ovals. And there's glass beads, faceted ones, and bicone beads. And an extender with the lobster claw. So this one here only measures 6.5 inches in drop, and that extender is only 2 inches long. But here's one side, and there's the other. Love these just these natural designs it makes. Cool. Very nice. This next one has a large spring ring clasp. It's on this gold tone chain that has wear. Yeah, there's some wear on this. And here's the pendant. This pendant is like ovals that are polished and brushed, and there's some wear on this as well. I see it on this bail, on the back of the bail. You see the silver coming out of, so that gold wash faded away. And this is actually signed. It's a TRIFARI pendant, and here you can see that right there. All right, this is in okay condition. I mean, if you collect TRIFARI, then it would be nice to add to your collection. Let me measure this long necklace and tell you how long it is. It has a 14.5 inch drop, and that pendant's really, you know, including the bail, it's almost 3.5 inches high. So we have this. Okay, here's another SIGRID OLSEN necklace I found in this grab bag. This one here has a woven necklace in cream, olive green, and gold. So it's a braided necklace. It's a toggle. There is some fading on the toggle. It's like a very light gold wash on it. And then you have these 4 chains, tiered chains, along with these beads hanging off the rings. And the red ones feel cold, and this feels like acrylic, and that's a little cold too. But let's look at the chain. All right, it needs a cleaning. So we have this one. Let me measure the drop on here to the shortest strand, and it comes out to about 8 inches long to that strand, and in total this necklace is about 12 inches long in drop. So there's her signature on the toggle, and we have this one. This is not bad. I mean, the braid, even though it is some sort of fabric, it's in great condition. But the chains, I think, need a little shining up. So we have this. Okay, next up I found some bracelets. They're both fold over. This one here is two-tone, silver tone, and the I guess it looks like a plus sign is in a gold tone. Really this is old. It has a gold tone clasp. There is a maker's mark And this is vintage. This is, it says LCI, and that's Liz Claiborne, but it's an older one. And this is quite a heavy a link bracelet. But if you look at it here, let me put that aside. If you look at it closer, it's kind of worn, I think. Maybe if you polish it. Well, if you purchase this, I'll give you a polished cloth. This one here measures approximately 7 inches. So we have this vintage Liz Claiborne. I mean, it's nice. Bracelet. Then the next one. Okay, girl power. That is the sign for female, if you didn't know. And this is a silver tone fold over clasp bracelet, and it's about, wow, it's about 8 inches. And let's take a look at the condition. It's textured in the back, as you can see, and I do see very little copper peeking out of the borders. Other than that, I mean, it looks to be pretty good. So we have this one. And then next up, oh, I found some fun rings. Look at these. These are stretch rings. They're in great condition. And they are blinged out. This one is blue. This one's like a green. And they're acrylic. And they have the rondelles on the side. Well, they're half rondelles. And they're kind of bezeled. And they're fun. So we have these two. And then you have this fun one here. This is it has that animal print in the back, and it's like a brassy tone ring. I guess it's adjustable. There's the back, and there's a faceted acrylic top to it. So we have that. And then lastly, this one is cute. It's ivory enamel with these little flower designs all around, and it even has rhinestones, and they're all there. So let me measure that enamel ring and find out what size it is. It looks really tiny. I mean, there is some, yeah, there's some wear on the rim, but you know, let me measure it. And this one measures about 5 3/4. Just think it's cute. I mean, these are, they're just fun rings, and they'll probably go into the craft lot. So in other words, they're $1. This next necklace is quite substantial in weight. I like this one. I like that curvy design, and it's two-tone. You have that lobster claw at the end, and then it almost looks like the lobster claw shape that these links are in. So it alternates in silver tone and gold tone. And yeah, you see how thick they are? And like I said, it's not light, but it's not super heavy either. So, and it's in, I think it's in very nice condition. I don't see a lot of scratches on this. All right, let's measure the drop on this. I mean, this would be great for layering or alone. I just think it's simple enough to wear with anything, and it has an 8-inch drop. I like it. So we have this one. It's like a, I don't know, I guess almost like a teardrop, right? I found this fella. Isn't he adorable? Mr. Giraffe has all these rhinestones. A rhinestone eye, a little rhinestone on its ear, all along at the neck, the body, the legs, and of course you can tell smack in the middle where his belly is, it's missing one. It would be a marquee shaped rhinestone. So if you have one, you can fix him because he's adorable. There's the back, and I don't see any maker's mark. It's funny, I look at this, he looks like a rooster up here. It's on this long chain, and it's like a bronze tone, and there's a lobster claw and an extender. So let's see how long the chain is, and let me line it up first. And this has a drop of 15 inches, and the extender is about 3 inches long. So we have this. He's, oh, you know what? Mr. Giraffe is quite tall too. Yeah, he's about 3 inches high. So we have that. This next necklace, I mean, it's really a shame, but I wanted to show it to you because of the unique clasp. I actually have a sterling silver bracelet in this type of chain. This here is actually supposed to be all gold, I think, but I see so much fading. It's such a pretty necklace though. You have these chain links here, this nice design there, and it continues up the line in a double chain. I mean, it's so nice, but the most unique part is, I mean, I want to show you the clasp. You see that loop? You loop it through, and look at this. It has a fold over. Here, let me bring you closer. So I looped it through that chain link, and then it has this fold over clasp where you just click it in. Isn't that cool? Oh, but like I said, this necklace, I mean, it's so nice, but it's now it's pretty much two-tone. You see the silver coming out, the gold, silver. It's all gold and silver. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but the cool part was this closure, which I wanted to show you just in case. And there's no name on this. I looked and looked, thinking, is that like patent pending or something? But I found nothing. I found nothing. So, all right, let me measure the drop on this one too. It doesn't look, yeah, I thought it'd be 8 inches in drop. So, very cool closure, necklace. I don't know, maybe if you polish it or dip it, maybe you could get that gold wash completely off, and then it'll be silver. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. And look at that. Look at that closure. It's this really beautiful ornate hook clasp, which has wear. Yep. I mean, there's the middle part has this gold. I think it should have been gold. But, you know, right over there, there's wear. There's wear, there's wear. And you can, it's obvious. You can see it. It's two-tone. You see the gold wash is just totally, you know, faded off. But this is substantial. And then I'm looking at it closer, and I'm like, did someone try to test this? Because you see some really heavy rub marks. Like, on the last links. Like right there. I thought it was a maker's mark, but it looks like someone really tried rubbing it. Well, now you can see overall it's like gold and silver. And it's heavy. This is heavy. And look at these. Really nice. You could just hear how heavy it is. But it's so cool. I do like this necklace. Alright. Let me measure this drop, and this is about almost 9 inches. There's that hook clasp, and like I said, it's heavy. And oh, did I put the magnet to it? I don't think I did. It's pulling. Yeah, it's pulling. So it's probably, you know, nickel based. Nickel. But yeah, we have this one. Okay. Oh. Last one, I think. This is the last one, is it? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, this is enamel. What is this supposed to be? It's on this silver tone chain that has no clasp, so you place this over your head. This is in great condition. There is the back, and it measures about 13 inches to the pendant. So yeah, something you definitely just place over your head. And there's the design. Nice. This next necklace is quite lovely. It has 2 strands. It's quite long. Very nice pendant. You have these stations. Here's a jewelry tag, which I don't recognize. It's in a gunmetal tone. It's in very nice condition too. It even has these like faux pave crystals over there. So let me measure the drop on this. It looks to be, like I said, in very nice condition. This one here measures about 7.5 inches to the first to the pendant, and in total this necklace is about 13.5 inches in drop. It does have an extender, and that one measures 3 inches long. So yeah, you can wear it longer. The next one here, this is so pretty. It's silver tone. It's also magnetic. It has this really nice glass pendant, teardrop pendant in that moon glow color, and it has these cat's eyes beads along with some glass clear beads. The only problem, looking at this closer, I really think that it's missing this pink cylinder on the left side, making it more symmetric, because it would have wrapped around this here. So unfortunately, I think that is truly the case. Otherwise, it's still a really pretty necklace that is just missing that. So it's like a Y necklace style. Let me measure the drop on this. And this one has a drop of about 7.5 inches. And the extender is 2.5 inches long. So we have these two. Lastly, I wanted to show you some things I'm putting in the craft lot. Craft lot items are $1. And in this video, I don't have any before and after pics of craft lot items purchased by subscribers who repurposed them or made them into something different. So maybe in the next one. This here is a pendant. It's quite heavy, and it has all these beautiful beads creating this design on it. The beads are all there, it's just on this not so nice cord that has a, oh, it even has a little heart on the end of the extender. It's a really dark brass lobster claw. So I'm just thinking, you know, yeah, this can go into a craft lot and someone can take this pendant and wear it and put it on something else. I unfortunately don't have a brass tone chain that would match this. And then here, really sweet dove open work on a silver chain. And this here, I love this. Look at that. This is a vintage pendant in those beautiful flowers with like a gold outline on some of them. It's a, you know, it's the rubber type. I don't know. It's covered wire. But I mean, the pendant's great. It's even signed Monet. But this chain, ugh, you gotta take it off the jump rings and put a different chain on it. This one is, you see how it's got, oh, you could just tell. I don't have to explain. You could just see with your eyes. It was really nice at one time. Isn't it pretty? And like I said, it is signed right there, and that says Monet. So yeah, craft lot. Moving on. So, those craft lot items were basically the last of that 20.5 pound grab bag from Shopgoodwill.com. So now that we completed that, I want to show you what I won from auction. Here are 2 tennis bracelets in absolutely really nice condition. They are each 7.5 inches long in length. They have these safety clasp on one end, and this is in pink rhinestones, crystals, and you just snap it in like so. Very secure. There you go. So there's the first one. Oh, duh. These are Joan Rivers. And here is the second one. Multicolor crystal rhinestones. Let me bring you in close. There's the clasp. They're both marked on the inside with the Joan Rivers. There it is. Right there. Both in this yellow gold tone color. Beautiful, beautiful rhinestones. This one here, you just pop that in, and there's the safety. So we have these 2. Pink or multicolor crystal rhinestones tennis bracelets by Joan Rivers, each in 7.5 inch length. Next up is brooches. Look at this little handbag purse. Green enamel. It has some rhinestones right there on the little clasp, I guess. There's the back. It has a rollover clasp, and there is a little, I guess, a dip in it. And there's no maker's mark on this. It's in great condition, and it has a matching hat with rhinestones. And this is a brooch as well. There's the pin. No maker's mark. Aren't they the sweetest? And one last item to show. Okay, this is the last item that I won from that auction. It was actually an estate auction from here locally in New York City. Here is a beautiful locket, purse, pendant necklace. It's on this gold tone. I think it has like a diamond cut in this rope chain design because it does have that shimmer. This has a 15.5-inch drop up to this large jump ring. The closure is very unique. It has bead caps at the end, and here is that claw. Well, not really a claw, but it's a hinge. You lift up that piece on the bottom to release that plate. This here, let me take you in close. There you go. This here has a handle that basically swings back and forth. Has that little kiss lock on top, but this is actually magnetic. Let me show you. Oh, as you can see, there's all these crystal rhinestones on here, and the red enamel design. The side, this side, the bottom has the hinge. The back is signed, and you can see that little dove. Swan. It's a swan. So what does that mean? This is a I'm gonna try to say the word, the name, Swarovski. Okay, not a bad attempt. Yeah, this is a Swarovski crystal purse, locket, pendant. And this is what it looks like inside. It's immaculate. And here's the magnets, and yeah, it's in great condition. It even stands. So we have this. Really sweet, right? Well, everyone, that's a wrap for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything you'd like to purchase, just email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Coming up in the next video will be, I believe, a ThredUP DIY box. I do have one, and I think I have a blue box. I have some boxes stashed away, so there will be more videos to come when probably in a week or so. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. And subscribe if you haven't already to get in on these deals. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.